Dual King back again here. This is what should I run at locals this weekend? My locals are on Sundays. Sometimes if there's something going on Sunday, we have to do it on Saturday. So probably who knows, we might do it Saturday, but usually it's Sunday. So I wanted to ask you, it's late at night. I've been going through my cards, deciding, shuffling my decks, drawing, pretending, like dueling, testing, dueling network with friends, and I have 6 decks right now. It's crazy. Um, I want to ask you, what should I run? And I'm gonna give you the 6 options. I'm gonna tell you the main, I guess, strength and the weakness of each deck, and what I'm missing from the deck. And I'm not really missing anything from any of the 6 decks, but like I would have to swap out cards on some of them. So let me go over the decks. First, we have Inzectors. This is the deck I'm known for at my locals. People hate it. Sometimes they like forfeit, or they just like don't give a fuck when they duel me with this. So number one, I guess, strongest Hornet, destroy so much shit, spam. The main weakness for the deck, I guess, his first turn, unless you get like Ladybug and Dragonfly or Centipede, it's not that strong. So sometimes first turn you have to wait, summon tour guides or some set warnings and stuff like that. And for decks that spam out really fast, like Chaos Dragons, our competitive local meta has been getting a little bit faster over the last few weeks. Um, more spamming, if they spam first, I kind of lose. So that's the main weakness, I guess. Number 2 deck, Chaos Dragons. I just started building this. I have a lot of extra cards for the deck. I'm only missing tour guides, but I have 2 tour guides, actually 3 or 4 now, that I'm getting through trades. But I would have to swap out those for my Inzectors and the ones I'm getting for trades in here. But main strength can swarm out like a motherfucker. Always summon that pulsar back, with red eyes metal. You can even go to Bounder sometimes. It's ridiculous. But the main weakness is sometimes you can overdraw, or if they like skill drain you or shadow imps you, you're dead a lot of the time. So, which not a lot of people do at my locals, but if they do, the deck's gone. Number 3, Hieratics. Sold the deck, eventually got it back, but we know what it does. Summons your Bouncers, summons your tombs, your metals, your all your cards real quick, and it's really amazing to me. The only thing is first turn presence with Card D. If you don't draw a card like Card D or Convocation, you are not gonna do so well most likely. But the strength is swarm around like a bitch, and then summon cards that can negate, special summon, or, just stall. Like, you can even go into Zen mains if you run tour guides, or if you run certain cards, you can go into Adris, Tiras, if you run Neptits and Essence enough. So that's a good combo right there. That's 3 decks so far. Um, where's my 4th deck? Sorry, guys, I just misplaced it. But 4th deck is Samurais. I just made this today because of the structure decks. So we have Xian and Shadow. This deck is amazing. Ever since not Gateway, Smoke Signal went back up to 2, super rare little bitch. We can search so much more. Run 3 Uniteds, 2 Dojos. This deck is so consistent. I mean, the only time you ever lose the weakness is if you draw your monsters first, and or like all traps. That's like the only way. If you don't draw your draw cards first, and then you like go off and just ruin yourself, then that's why you lose. But the weak strength is you could summon a bunch of synchros. You could summon um, any of these guys right here, even Librarian, Beast, Sparkion, Levier, Zenmains, Leviathan, Shadow, Xian. There's so many cards you can go off of. That's a strength. So much variety in the deck. You can even go to Brio Mistworm if you want. Um, the the main weakness is if you don't draw your draw cards or if you don't time them right, you lose most of the time. So that's deck number 4. Deck number 5. TG Stuns. I bought these off my friend today for 25 bucks. With the horns of the Phantom Beast. Then you go into Barbaro, Saber Tigers, and all that. Um, the 6Ms aren't missing anything. They're just missing Veilers. But I have a bunch of those, so I just swap them around. The Hieratics are missing one card D, which is like 50, 60 bucks, so not that bad. And TG Stuns aren't missing anything right now. The only thing I would want to put in is Wind Up Rabbits. I don't know if that's a great option though, but it's a really consistent deck. Searches quite a bit, and that's the main strength. Searches and adds all those cards you really need. But the weakness is um, if you get Royal Decreed or just torrential, sometimes you lose because a lot of the card effects are like either based off the stun engine or just getting that monster to search. So if you like skill drain helps it a lot, but Royal Decree or Torrentials at right time just kill the deck horribly. So and the last deck, these aren't in sleeves right now, but agents. No, there's nothing missing in this deck, just Veilers and um some commons, I guess, but swap those around. So tell me what you guys think on the agent. I think they're still pretty competitive. You just have to incorporate more draw cards. The main strength is they're like Hornets on crack is Hyperion, fucking big beat stick. The weakness is there's not much consistent draw power. The only thing is One Earth and then cards from the skies, Power Dualities, stuff like that. So you really have to time it well when you special summon it. So tell me what you guys think. What should I run? I know this was a 7-minute video, but I purely want to go over the strength and weaknesses. And you guys that know me quite a bit, that have seen my duels, my deck profiles, what do you think fits my style, or what should I mix it up with? How should I go into this next locals? And so thank you guys for watching this video, and Duel King out. Have a nice night. Sorry guys for such a long video.